Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. The category, Saturday Night at the Movies, originally got started when I went home to Kansas over the holiday break and I went and watched Ghostbusters Afterlife at the Warren Theater IMAX. Had so much fun, decided to make it a permanent category. The movie will change every week, but all of these pictures and videos are from when I went to see today's movie, which is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Enjoy the quiz, and good luck. Question number 1. The 2021 installation of the Ghostbusters franchise features the digitally recreated appearance of Egon Spengler. What was the name of the Spengler actor and Ghostbusters co-writer who passed away back in 2014? This movie was dedicated to him. His name is Harold Ramis. Question number 2. Unlike the first two films that were set in New York City, Ghostbusters Afterlife takes place in the small town of Summerville in what state, and follows Egon's daughter and grandchildren as they move into his old farmhouse? They are in the state of Oklahoma. Question number 3. A realistic look into America's public education system when Gary Gruberson, played by Paul Rudd, can't be bothered to actually teach, so on the first day of class he puts an old VHS copy of what movie into the TV for the kids to watch? The first movie they watch is Cujo. Later they are seen watching Child's Play. Cujo is the answer. Question number 4. Because he spent every week working a piece of land, but never seeding, never watering, never growing a ding-dang thing, what do all the townspeople of Summerville know Callie Spengler's father as? Everybody in town calls him the Dirt Farmer. Question number 5. In 2021, along with starring in Ghostbusters Afterlife, Paul Rudd starred in the miniseries The Shrink Next Door and provided the voice for Scott Lang, better known as what Marvel character in a Disney Plus cartoon called What If? In the Marvel Universe, Paul Rudd plays Scott Lang, who is better known as Ant-Man. Question number 6. With that busy 2021 schedule came a lot of screen time and magazine covers. Paul Rudd was not only chosen to host for his 5th time on Saturday Night Live, but he was also voted the top pick of what coveted People magazine award? He was named Sexiest Man Alive by People magazine. Question number 7. Their first stop for food in Summerville, what is the name of the restaurant that the Spenglers eat at, where Trevor applies for a job and gets hired as kitchen help for the summer? He gets hired at a place called Spinners Roller Hop. Question number 8. Narrating his day-to-day life through his boom microphone, what is the name of Phoebe's new friend who is a believer of the paranormal, conspiracy theories, and the like, and is very enthusiastic when it comes to catching the ghosts? The only name he's given in the movie is Podcast. Question number 9. In the movie, Phoebe's first interactions with a ghost occur subtly over the course of a few days while she plays what board game with an unknown and unseen specter? She plays chess with the ghost. Question number 10. After being led to it by the ghost and the PKE meter, what did Phoebe Spangler find hidden beneath the floorboard puzzle in the living room? Underneath the floorboard is where she found the ghost trap. Question number 11. First quoted by Dan Aykroyd's Ray Stantz in 1984's Ghostbusters to Ernie Hudson's Winston Zeddemore, from what book of the Bible does the quote, "The sun became as black as sackcloth and the moon became as blood," come from? That verse comes from the book of Revelation, Revelation 6:12. Question 12. Appearing in Ghostbusters 2 as the ungrateful little yuppie larva who told Ray and Winston that his dad said the Ghostbusters are full of it, what is the name of the director of Ghostbusters Afterlife whose father directed the first two? His name is Jason Reitman. His father was Ivan Reitman. Question 13. Looking pretty similar to his predecessor Slimer from the original films, what is the name given to the blue ghost that Phoebe and Podcast first see in the old factory eating the metal pipes? They call that ghost Muncher. Question 14. Though the movie was set in a small town in a Midwestern American state, it was actually filmed primarily between 4 different towns in what Western Canadian prairie province? The answer is Alberta. Question 15. When they get arrested and jailed for driving Ecto-1 with no license and expired registration and causing massive damage to Main Street in Summerville, Phoebe asks for her one phone call from jail. What does the sheriff ask her? The sheriff says, "Who you gonna call?" Question number 16. A staple in every mid-sized town in the Midwestern United States, inside what retail store does Gruberson come in contact with the adorably violent Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? He is shopping at a Walmart. Question 17. He owned the mining company, and his name was on everything. The mine, the foundry, the school, everything. What was the last name of Evo, the founder of Summerville? Evo Shandor. The answer is Shandor. Question number 18. Pretty woke for 3000 BC. What was the name of the ancient, ultra-powerful, malignant entity that was neither a he nor a she, but was played in the movie by the real-life actress, Olivia Wilde? She has a lot of names, but most common is Gozer. Question 19. At the very end of the film, Podcast finds out his lone subscriber to his Mystical Tales of the Unknown Universe podcast was what man, who agrees that the show really found its voice in episode 46? He finds out that Ray Stantz is his lone subscriber. And question 20. In the second post-credit bonus scene, the audience gets to see a deleted scene from one of the original films where Janine Melnitz gives what to Egon Spangler for good luck? Then flash forward to present day, she's holding it in the movie. It's her lucky coin from the 1964 World's Fair. Lucky coin will do. This is the end of the movie right here, where they dedicate the movie to Harold Ramis. What a good movie. Okay. As you may have seen at the beginning of this video, this is a 22 question trivia quiz. So that means we're going to do the tiebreaker right now, and then we have a bonus, just like a second post-credit scene in the movie. We're going to do a bonus tiebreaker, or bonus, extra credit, however you want to look at it. We're going to do 21 right now, 22 in just a second. Question 21. What is the name of the actress who wrote and sang the song Haunted House that plays over the rolling credits at the end of the film? Primarily known for being an actress, she is the main actress in this movie. She plays Phoebe Spangler. That actress's name is McKenna Grace. She also sang the song at the end that's playing while the credits are rolling. That's the end of the competitive questions. The last question is one of her jokes. I don't know if you remember this, but when she's talking to Gozer, she says, question 22, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
What do you call a fish with no eyes?